probably 5 12-ounce Cokes a day, and that's about 700 calories. And I've been doing it more or less all my life.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today Coca-Cola has released its earnings report for Q2. I think maybe it's time to take a look at the report and look at some bulls and bears opinion. Also what that tells about how the stock price will go. So if you are interested in Coca-Cola stock, please keep watching. So in this second quarter, their overall volume has decreased 16% and the net revenue decreased 28% when compared with last year. Moreover, their operating income has decreased 34% and EPS, earnings per share, has decreased around 32% to 0.41 per share. Although it has a significant decrease compared with the last year, it still beats the expectation, which is $0.4 per earning. I think that's totally normal because for second quarter, from April to June, the whole country is probably in lockdown. Considering that Coca-Cola's revenue source, more than half is out from home. It's like in restaurants, bars, in other entertainment places. Because of the lockdown, so that half of the revenue source has been affected, despite the fact that people at home consumption of Coca-Cola brands may increase. After looking at the Q2 earnings, we see even Coca-Cola as a leader in the soft drink category still suffer from this pandemic. Although we also have online shopping, we know that the retail is not replaceable and if there's a shutdown, it can affect the business heavily. So here are several both opinions about Coca-Cola stock. The first one is because its great dividend paid around 3.5%, it's still a good investment. So even though the stock price doesn't have a big growth, maybe in the next year, but the shareholders can still enjoy the dividend that paid quarterly, and the investors expected that the dividend will not be cut anytime soon because the company has generated positive cash flow and the trend is very stable. So that implies that even though the economy is not good, for those people who like to drink Coca-Cola, they would probably still want to enjoy it, while they may not spending as much in other categories, which is not necessary. The second bull opinion is about their scale benefits. Because their sales volume is 3 times compared with the second players in the soft drink category, Pepsi. So those high volume can create scale benefits, which means they may share the factories for different drinks like different soda, no matter it's Coca-Cola, Fanta or Sprite. Also, they would have better bargaining power with their partners because their volume is much bigger than others. And also they may have more negotiation power with the retailers because the large sales volume and the high profit margin they have. And the third bull opinion is that they have a large marketing spending. So the company is now one of the greatest brands around the world. And even when I was working in Atlanta, I also applied Coca-Cola company because it's a company great as marketing and advertising. And the company spend a lot of time in advertising every year to engaging their customers about brand awareness and the product visibility. For anyone interested in advertising categories, Coca-Cola is a good one to work for. But this year they have cut their advertising budget in social media as they previously announced the boycott Facebook, and also they cut the advertisement budget in other platforms. It shows that they want to control their cost temporarily as their sales may suffer from the period. But in the long term, when we look back in the past 100 years, their spending on advertisement has positive payoff and people are just associated with Coca-Cola product with happiness, and they have built the positive image around people's mind. The last bull opinion is the company has expanded their product lines other than the soda product. Like the company has launched the sparkling water product and also the ready-to-drink coffee product, as they're seeing a trend that people are more and more concerned about the healthy issues, and they prefer the more healthier drink like coconut water, coffee or smoothie. So company has also adjusted to this trend and expanded those categories in their product portfolio. However, there's also bear opinions about Coke stock. The first one is because there's decreasing consumption in soda because the customer trend switch. They are concerning about the soda sales in the future, concerning that the soda product segment still accounts for a large proportion in Coca-Cola's portfolio. The second concern is, although the economy has reopened, there may be the second wave of coronavirus, as what happened in China, Korea, and Japan, who has controlled the virus spread in the first phase. In that case, if there's another shutdown of the economy, it will also affect their sales out of home. So in my opinion, one of the signature product Coca-Cola is a product of caffeine and sugar. Warren Buffett also liked this business idea. I think probably that's kind of the weakness of people. As I noticed that a lot of success companies, they make money by discovering people's weakness. Although people may know that the sugar and the caffeine soda may not benefit their health a lot, they still want to enjoy a cup of Coke. But on the other hand, I think if people find they're happier after drinking Coke, I think that's also benefited mentally. So in this special period, I think both physical health and mental health are equally important, and whatever it can bring you some level of happiness, that's also provide value to the customers. So in a word, Coca-Cola has been a company exists for more than 120 years. It has come through a lot of financial crisis, so I would believe that the company will also overcome this time. So when we look at the current stock price, it's not as crazy as other tech companies, and the current price level $47 is the same level as the price of 2018. So I do believe there's still growth potential for the stock. Their current PE ratio is 20, and the forward PE ratio will expect to be 25. So I do believe there's a growth potential in the future. So currently I only have 15 shares. My average purchase price is around $44. So at the current level, I will not add more, and I'm still looking for a better price around 40 to 44, and I do believe it will have a payoff in the long term, as well as a dividend paid at the same time. So that's all my thoughts about Coke stock, and also update about its recent earnings for Q2. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!